Hi there. Thank you for joining me tonight. My name is Shauna. I am a epicure consultant. I've been one for about 10 months, and my dog wants to say hello. Come over here. He's grabbing my leg again. He does this every time I go on camera. Yes, so this is Brian. I've nicknamed him O'Brien actually because a few years ago he got into my Irish coffee and he sampled it and he liked it very much. And it was very scary, and with lots of talking, got back and forth with the vet. He was fine. He wasn't showing any signs of being drunk or whatever. He just took it like a champ, I guess. I don't know, but anyways, he liked it very much, but he's never had a drop of alcohol since. Anyways, that's my little offshoot there. Tonight we're going to be making shepherd's pie. I thought because it's going to be St. Patrick's Day, I thought what better thing to make than shepherd's pie, right? But I guess before we dive into it, I like to talk a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Shauna. I'm a epicure consultant. I've been with the company for about 10 months now, and I've been loving it. I've learned a lot. I've absorbed a lot. I think one of the things I really like about epicure, one of many things, is that you know what you're eating, right? There's no surprises. You're not eating some sort of mystery chemical that you can't pronounce. I mean, who wants to do that, right? I remember I used to be a single mom. I worked full-time downtown, and I'd have to jump on the bus and trek across the city to meet my kids at the house where the daycare would be, and I would say goodbye, thank you so much, and we'd rush in and make something fast, quick, and easy now, like a frozen pizza or macaroni and cheese in the box, fish sticks, or what else, little chicken fingers, like anything that could just be fast, because I mean, let's face it, there's not a whole heck of a lot of time in the evenings, right, to make a full-blown, healthy, delicious meal, right? So I always felt really guilty about that too. Then, a few years later, I got married and became a beautiful blended family, and I was working in healthcare for over 15 years. I was a recreation facilitator. So now, being a stay-at-home mom, what do, right? I mean, yes, there's all kinds of stuff to do around the house, but I was used to working, like having an actual job where I talk to people and I'm part of a team, and I really missed that part. So I happened to stumble into a party. Someone invited me. It was an epicure party, and I was really enjoying it. I was absorbing a lot. And the consultant that was doing the party said, hey, you know what? Why don't you join us? And at first I said, I'm not a salesperson, no. But with a lot of discussion, I thought, why the heck not? Why not? Let's do it. And I ended up loving it. I've learned that, like with epicure, everything is raw and ready in 20 minutes or less. It's gluten-free, it's sodium-free, low in sodium, low in sugar, sugar-free, no pesticides or artificial colors. Everything is all natural right here in Canada, in Quebec. There is an office in the States. They've been in Salt Lake City now for 2 years. So yeah, the States is fairly new with it. We've been with it for 25 years. So yeah, they're just beginning, and we're pretty seasoned, right? The epicure seasoned, get it? Anyways, so that's that. So if you guys have any questions for me, or just want to say hi and chat while we're cooking, I'd be absolutely delighted to do so, because I like to talk. And yes, so Brian, you know what's going to happen now, right? You're going to have to go down, because I can't cook with one hand, and I don't want you to burn yourself. No. So yes, I know you don't want to go. I know you don't want to go, but you're going to have to go. Sorry, love you, but goodbye. Okay, let's get this party started. And Brian's grabbing my leg again. Okay, we'll just ignore him here. My goodness. All right, what are we going to do first? We are going to chop up some potato, which I had already done earlier. I cubed it all up. We're going to put it in a steamer and steam the potatoes rather than boil, because I hate to boil. I mean, who wants to boil potatoes for 20 minutes? Not me, not this leprechaun, no way. So before we do that, I just want to show you how easy it is to cut with my knife. I have a knife. It's epicure, obviously. It's black, it's sleek, it's sharp, And yes, it's actually a pro chef knife. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to cut a potato. Now, I'd like to mention that it is a knife meant to cut food. Some people have tried to cut plastic, metal, plastic off a bottle cap, wood. Like Epicure doesn't make saws, they make knives, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't do that, but you know what? Some have. So I just want to throw it out there. Yeah, please, for food and not for metal. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Look at that. Just like that, no struggles. All right. So what I'm using to cut is my roll-up rack, which I'll show you in a wee bit. I use it for counter space. I use it to help me cut things, cut, and to rinse. You can easily just roll it and halfway where it's, part of your sink is, not covered, and then you can rinse your vegetables, and then you can roll it back, and then you can dry them, if that's what you like. I feel that would be really great to do, to use this thing for a camper. I remember when I was a little kid, we used to go camping in a trailer, there goes a potato, and there was never any counter space, right? We had a little trailer. We didn't have a great big, huge award thing, But I think it would have been nice to have at the time, but oh well, we didn't have it. It's too bad. All right, so there we go, easy like that. I'll do it a little bit more, because I like to cut with my knife. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to put him in this sink now because I don't think we'll be needing him again. So here's my cutting board. It's actually a cutting mat. I like it. It's very easy to clean. I'm going to put it over here. And this is my roll rack. Oh, sorry, I got all excited here. There you go. I'm rolling it back. I'm rolling it back. And I'm rolling back, forward, just like that. Okay. So let's get these potatoes into the microwave. When I put something in the microwave with the steamer, I always have the holes facing away from me because when I open up that microwave, there's going to be a lot of steam and I do not want to have a facial. That would hurt a lot. About 2 pounds of potatoes, so give or take. I'll throw it all in there. I didn't really measure. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really measure. Now, how long do we cook these potatoes for? I have no idea. I think 8 minutes? 8 to 10 minutes. All right. I'm going to just put my temperature up here a little bit because we're going to be browning our ground beef. Okay, so always remember to put your lid on. Putting the lid on is the key. Have it secure. Close it. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's cook some ground beef here. So I'm going to use one of my silicone utensils. Love it. What I really like about it actually is that, you know what, it does not scratch the surface. I'm using my wok, which is Epicure. I love it. It doesn't stick. It's a non-stick pan, and it's very easy to clean. But I can also use, actually, what the heck am I doing? Actually, I'll use it for the potatoes. This is also this is a meat grinder. Looks kind of like a lawnmower, right? Yeah. It's a meat grinder, and you put it downward, and you just twist it, and, oh, I just dropped a little bit of meat on the counter here, or the stove. It cooks really nicely with it. It's very handy, especially when your meat is only partially, like frozen, right? So I'll use it to maybe to mash my potatoes. Yeah, and oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do actually, to tell you honestly. Let's get that cooking here. Where is my seasoning? We are going to be mixing our seasoning with some water, with how much? I think a cup and a quarter. Yes, indeed. Yeah, don't want to do that. The seasoning is very important. So where's my scissors? Let's just put it down a little bit long. Here. All right, here's my seasoning. What is in my seasoning? Let's read it. We've got onion, corn, starch, tomato powder, organic rice concentrate, sea salt, garlic, inactive nutritional yeast, mushroom, black pepper, chives, thyme, and celery seeds. So all the good stuff. Nothing Nothing that I can't pronounce. So, you know, way to go me. Okay. So let's see, I'll use it maybe in my little bowl here. All right. So we are going to jump it in. Oh, I should have showed you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. There you go. Perfect. Excuse me. Got some up my nose. Cup and a quarter. All right. You know what? I'll show you something else here. Where's my bowl? All right. This is my Prep Pro bowl here. Comes in a set of 4 with a silicone lid. Has the measurements on the side here. So you got quarter, a half, 3/4, and a full cup at the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up to the rim for a cup. All right. And here we are. Try to spill it. All right. And then a quarter. Trying to see. Yeah. All right. Perfect. All right, let's give it a whisk and we'll get back to our ground beef. All right, let's see, where's my mini whisk? It calls for a mini whisk. There's my mini whisk. All right, my mini whisk. So I'm just gonna whisk away here. Let's just put this back so I can face you guys. You're not seeing my backside. All right. Okay, so there you are. I'm glad I was talking to myself out loud about what to do next, because I would have not realized that, yeah, I forgot the seasoning. All right, let's get back to it here. Yeah, and just look, guys, look how nice it's cooking here. It's not, I didn't even put oil in the pan, right? All right, awesome. So, I gotta ask, as why the heck not, how was your day? You know, mine was pretty good. I was actually pretty busy. I just closed a party yesterday, and I had a couple of winners. So I was just setting that all up and getting it all together for the mail. Because, you know, I sure as heck would forget to send prizes out. I feel pretty awful. Sorry, I'm losing my shirt here. There you go. I got small shoulders. So. All right. Is anybody out there?
No.
Nobody's out there. Well, that's okay. I'm sure you're coming home from work or making dinner yourself or whatever. Daryl, do you remember that show Hannigan? You know that kid's show was an Irish guy and a talking puppet? No? Oh. Well, I've had that music in my head like for about a week now. It's like Hannigan, no, okay, it was in the mornings, and I watched it before going to school. My brother Riley, he would know what I'm talking about. He loved that show. And this leprechaun, he would get really small and really big, and they would look into this pot of gold, and they'd see all kinds of pictures kids had made. Yeah, so that's the 80s. It was low budget. I think the show was taped in Ontario. Yeah, well, we're almost done here. Holy cats. Dear, would you mind just passing me the frozen vegetables, please? Look at that. We only have 14 minutes left of the potatoes. And the ground beef is already almost cooked up. I think. Make sure. We'll just kind of move it around a little bit longer here. I see a little bit of pink. No. Food poisoning is not part of the dining experience I want to be, experiencing. All right. We celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We put on Irish music and we order some food. My great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather, he played the fiddle, so that's pretty neat. Actually, one of our kids plays the violin. He'll be learning how to play the fiddle too. So I always loved the violin or the fiddle. Just makes me want to get up and dance. Yeah. Alrighty. Alan, is there an opened bag of vegetables?
Nope.
No, you sure?
Well, there's just peas.
Okay, well, alright then. Alright, all good. What am I supposed to do now here? Alright, so I did now this cooked, I'm going to stir in the reserved mixture and bring to a boil. Alright, we can do that. Make sure it's no pink. I don't see any. Oh, I think we're good. Alright, let's do it. It's only a pound of ground beef in here. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's put it in, let it boil. Lovely, lovely, alright. Let's put it up to make it boil here. Smelling really, really great. We made it before and we really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to eating it again. All right, let's see how the potatoes are, if we need to put them in a little longer here. Okay, let's get those holes away from me, because owie, that would hurt. Oh. Look at that, guys. See, cooked. I'm going to, actually, I'll put it over here. That's what I love about that rolling rack too, you know, I have to put hot things on it. It's getting, you know what, it's almost there. I'm gonna put it in a little longer actually. I put a bit more potatoes in us, so that's all right. We'll put it on for another 2 minutes. All right, in we go, in we go. Alright, now that we're boiling, what do we do next? We bring it to a simmer, I believe. So it's going to simmer. Simmering it does. Stir in 2 cups. Okay, so I simmer for 2 minutes and stir in 2 cups of frozen mixed veggies. Okay. Yeah, and then that's about it. How fast is that? You know what? And if it wasn't for me yakking, we would have been done even sooner. Oh, there goes a bean. All right. So 1. And 2. There you go. Hey, brought you right there. Hey, yeah. Where did that bean go? Oh, there it is. Hey, you're ready to eat whatever I drop on the floor. I know, you're fast. Hey, you're better than a Swiffer. Or a mop or whatever. You're more lovable than a mop, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright, where is this? Okay. Let's stir her up here. Oh, this is so lovely. Alright. Oh my goodness, I am just quite pleased with this. So yeah, I think you would want to put in like canned veggies, because I would imagine it'd probably get mushy, right? So that's why I think they say on the package to add frozen. Because mushy veggies is pretty nasty. All right. Let's see how our potatoes are doing now. I think this is perfect. Yeah, I'll lay it back. Where's my fork? All right, let's see. Yeah, I think it's mashable. I think it's mashable, yeah. So let's mash it up. And you're gonna add a bit of milk and whatever else you like to put in your potatoes. I don't know what you like to put in your potatoes. We like What do we like? We like toasted onion. We put toasted onion in everything. We also like garlic and onion. You can add that too. You can add parsley. You can add whatever you like. You can add butter. You can sour cream, milk, whatever your heart desires. We're gonna put some milk in it, and yeah, what else? I wonder if I should have maybe kept it. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm gonna put a bit of butter in here too. There we go. Yeah, so now it's just the mushing and the milk. Actually, Dara, would you mind serving me the milk, please, if you don't mind? Great. Actually, you know what I usually put it in a mixer. But not everyone has mixers, right? Oh, maybe. Okay. There we go. And so actually, maybe just leave it out because I might need to add more. You know how mashed potatoes can be. All right, so I'm mashing it up happily with the song Harry again in my head. All right. I don't know. I might just add. I might just put it in the mixer because I used to do everything by hand, but then my husband bought a mixer, and I'm like, I don't need a mixer. I'm strong, right? I've got big, strong arms. I could do this. Well, yeah. Now that I've been spoiled a mixer, now I'm like, no, I don't want to do any kind of arm work. All right, well, a bit more milk here. See, before I would have been able to pick up that milk with ease if I would have continued not using the mixer. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. If you want to add some salt and pepper into the mix or whatever, you can do that too. And yeah. Oh, is it looking really good? This is looking really good. All right, let's put some of this garlic and onion into it. Yes. Just sprinkle the heck out of it. Okay. I don't know if that's the Irish way to do it, is stirring this in, but you know, whatever, I guess. You do what makes you happy. That should be like anything, you know, as long as you're not hurting anyone and you're happy, then yes. There we go. See my mouth? See, it's coming together here. Look at that. Pretty amazing, right? In a steamer. What time do we start making dinner at? About 5:30. It's only 10 to 6. You got shepherd's pie happening. Oh yes, get all nice, smashy, yuppie. Yes. All right, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly mix it all up, give it a final little mix, and then we are going to, I'll use this. We're going to go and get a plate and get some of the mix and put it on the plate and with some potatoes, and there you are. Oh. Yes. I'm actually kind of sweating right now. There you go. Next time I make my mashed potatoes, though, I think I will use the mixer because it is a heck. Why sit and stab when you can have something do it for you? All right, here we go. So let's get my ladle here. Now, I guess I should mention that in the Prep Pro utensil set, it comes with a utensil, a spatula, you got your scoop, you got your, oh shoot, making a mess here. Yeah, you got your spatula, your ladle, a spoon, and these amazing tongs, which I love. Oh, I've got so many utensils here. Yes, so I got some tongs, and they're really perfect. I can pick stuff up. I'm gonna pick up this just like that. And let me tell you, I'm not very coordinated, and I can pick up something with these, like a little thing of the white peeler. Then you know it's really good stuff. Okay. All right. On me. Oh, okay. look at that. Yeah, bit of potato on top. You know, oh, you know, put as much potato as you want. I love potatoes. It smells so good. There we go. If you guys are over, I'd share it with you. I'll just use this fork as I need. I'll share it with you. Oh, and I love the what I put on top of the potatoes. Mmm. Mmm. It is really delicious. And you know what? I'm done in less than half an hour, and I would have probably been done even faster if I wouldn't have been holding Brian and telling my little story about how he got into the sauce and delicious. All right. If there's any questions, again, please let me know. Yeah, it would mean a lot to me if you could just make a comment, say something. Yeah, and I'd like to have a little bit of a conversation with you. Okay. Well, you enjoy your evening. Thank you so much again. Yes, take care. All right. Cheers.